Desert Spring Network quotes for the years 2022, 2025, 2030 we here will essentially give you the 10 years organized cost assumptions for Oasis Network. Rose. The Oasis Network in a real sense has quickly obtained fundamentally phenomenal thought that crypto monetary patrons by and large are exceptionally intrigued, and glancing through the requests like basically is Oasis Network, Rose a savvy adventure, or so they in every way that really matters. Thought is Rose commonly worth buying in 2021, in a for the most part significant manner. What will be the expense augment for year 2022, 2023, 2025 and 2023? How high could Oasis Anytime Network go? Desert Spring Network, especially past price analysis, according to the latest market data today. The expense of Oasis Network Rose generally is 0055, and fundamentally Rose basically is at extremely present, situated 100 in the for the most part entire crypto market in an unpretentious manner. The core supply of in every practical sense, Rose basically is 5,027,383,223 with a market cap of 278,933,565 in latest 24 hours. In an unpretentious way with an extension in its trading volume and market cap, the Oasis Network's cost has shown a good augmentation of 1207 at this point or so. They thought from latest 7 days. The Oasis Network generally was in certainly extraordinary sort of vertical example and extended by 1609, which generally is very huge. Rose has shown solid areas for very, and this could be fair, a truly open way to make a plunge and invest within the latest 30 days. The expense of truly Rose sort of has been someplace closed change, taking out a mind-boggling fundamentally typical expense of -0.00171285 from its continuous expense in a kind of large manner. This startling dropping improvement suggests that the coin is in plunge right now, and it might especially be a fair buy, a very open entryway for quick endeavor. The 90 days cost change really is close 76.94, and the expense orbited from a base common in every practical sense worth of 0.22 to generally outrageous certainly typical exceptionally worth of 0.26 in the past 90 days, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Desert Spring Network sort of is someplace close 74.11. With the most truly outrageous commonplace expense of the coin was around 0.22, and the base ordinary worth of sort of was around 0.22 in past 4 months. In a significant way Desert Spring Network price forecast for 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026 and 2030 we predict future really Rose cost assumptions. Oasis Network figures by applying significant in every practical sense counterfeit advancing kind of particular analysis on the bona fide esteemed data of Oasis Network in an unpretentious manner. We generally do our absolute best to sort of accumulate most sort of outrageous obvious data for the Rose coin, which basically consolidate various components like past worth, market cap, volume, and that's simply the starting in a truly significant manner. Accepting that you certainly are wanting to explicitly place assets into computerized money market attempt to examine our assumptions. Basically Desert Garden Network price prediction for 2022. According to our figure in 2022, the expense of Oasis Network basically should generally reach at the fundamentally the least worth degree of 0.053. Which explicitly is very huge. The Rose expense can generally show up at a generally in every practical sense, outrageous essentially worth of 0.060 with the regular trading cost of 0.058. Desert Spring Network price prediction for 2023, according to the check cost, and in every practical sense particular assessment in 2023. The expense of Oasis Network truly is expected to really reach essentially kind of worth of 0.079. In a fundamentally huge manner, the Rose expense can basically show up at a most truly outrageous level of 0.10, with the commonplace trading cost of 0.082. In a truly significant manner, Desert Spring Network price forecast 2024-2025. The expense of Oasis Network is expected to by and large arrive at in any event of 0.12 in 2024, which generally is genuinely huge. the oasis network cost can truly show up at a biggest level of 0.14, with the commonplace expense of 0.12 all through 2024, in a significant manner the expense of oasis network sort of is expected to arrive at in any event of 0.17 in 2025, which is very huge. The oasis network cost can in a real sense show up at a biggest level of 0.20, with the common expense of 0.17. All through 2025 Rose price prediction for 2026 Desert Garden network cost is measured to show up at a most negligible level of 0.24 in 2026, extremely as opposed to prevalent thinking. As per our revelations, the Rose expense could show up at a biggest level of 0.30, with the common check cost of 0.25, in a kind of large manner Rose price prediction for 2027, according to our very particular assessment on obvious worth data of Rose in 2027, the expense of Oasis not entirely set in stone, to explicitly be at around a base, really worth of 0.35 or so they by and large thought the Oasis network esteem worth, can especially show up at a restriction of 0.42. With the run-of-the-mill trading worth of 0.36 in us or so, they thought Desert Spring network price prediction for 2028, the expense of one Oasis network Rose, certainly should arrive at in any event of 0.49 in 2028. The Rose expense can show up at a biggest level of 0.62. With a normal expense of 0.51, all through 2028 or so, they truly thought Desert Garden network price prediction forecast for 2029. According to the figure and significant particular assessment in 2029, the expense of Oasis network, in every practical sense should truly reach basically esteem worth of 0.73. In an unpretentious manner the Rose expense can in a real sense show up at a most all things considered outrageous worth especially worth of 0.85, with the common worth of 0.75, in an unobtrusive manner Desert Spring network Rose price prediction for 2030, the expense of Oasis network explicitly should arrive at anyway, worth of 103 in 2030. Which most certainly is very huge. The Oasis network cost could in a real sense show up at a generally exceptionally outrageous kind of worth of 127, with the ordinary trading cost of 106 all through 2030. In an unobtrusive manner Desert Spring network price prediction for 2031 Desert Spring network cost is gauged to explicitly show up at a most negligible possible level of 150 in 2031. Which in a real sense is very huge as per our revelations the Rose expense could show up at an undoubtedly outrageous possible level of 181, with the commonplace figure cost of 156 Desert Garden network price prediction facts. What generally is the Oasis network cost today? In an unpretentious manner today, the expense of Oasis network Rose by and large is 0.055, with